Hey Midland, Chris and Grant here for What's Up in the City Planning Edition. How you doing, Grant?
Doing well, Chris. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's nice and comfortable in the MCTV studio space at the library auditorium. So, yes. Grant, let's talk a little bit about the most recent Planning Commission meeting. We had our first site plan approval for the Planning Commission. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so last night we had our first site plan approval by the Planning Commission, which was Site Plan 404, the request of Dollar General for a new retail facility out at Sandow Road and Isabella, or M-20.
So Grant, since this was the first site plan approval with the Planning Commission, were there any public comments and what were they about?
We did have one public comment that came in between the public hearing at last meeting and then when final approval was asked for by Planning Commission. That individual had some concerns related to traffic and the commercial nature of the site. Staff was able to engage with the individual ahead of time and be able to answer their questions. A lot of the information staff passed along actually came from us working closely with MDOT. Since they have jurisdiction over the road on M-20. So it was a good opportunity for us to be able to provide some information about the nature of Sandow and M-20 and what that could look like in the future.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds good that our city and our state are working together, especially for our citizens. That's a good thing.
That's exactly what we try and do.
Cool. So what's the next thing that the Planning Commission's got on its schedule here?
So at the moment, we don't have anything scheduled for our next agenda, so we'll likely cancel that. But in the meetings that follow that, we'll likely talk a little bit more about the master plan that we're hoping to kick off in January.
Grant, thank you so much for sharing that information as always.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, and as always, you can catch our meetings live on MGTV, Cable Channel Charter 188 and Cable Channel UVerse 99. You can also head to our city website, cityofmidlandmi.gov, to watch them on demand. And as always, we'll catch you later.